All right now, so back in Smurf, he's clapping back at Wack100 after he said that the game wrote "What Up Gangsta" for 50 Cent. So let's check out exactly what Bangin' Smurf had to say about this, and also Wack100. Check this out.
Man, yo Smurf, I want to get straight down to the middle of this, man. I want to ask you this, man, because I did a room with this nigga Wack100 one time on Clubhouse, right? Yeah. And he says, and you was there during this album was being made, man. He said that Game wrote "What Up Gangsta." Please, Smurf,
Game
let the people know that ain't true.
Game man. Wasn't even around when 50 wrote "What Up Gangsta." Remember, that was the Get Rich or Die Trying album. Game wasn't even signed to us yet then. Like 50 had majority of them songs before he went to Dre, and Dre just switched the beats up. You dig? But nah, that's no way. That's cap, you heard? Yeah, that's big cap because we ain't even know Game then at the time. "What Up Gangsta" was already done before we met Game.
Yeah, cause Smurf, you know, cause when Son came in my room, man, him and Wack was trying to act like they was there and they helped out, and I'm like, hold on, man. That's why I said.
First of all, Wack wasn't even a manager at the time, so Wack is just straight capping because Jimmy Henchman was the manager at the time. Wack wasn't even around or even in the picture. You dig? So Wack is a guy, he just like good content. He just do it for content. Like all that shit he be talking about, like we never even heard of Wack before. Like what work he put in, what he did. Like for real, I know Wack for running his mouth. Like what work he put in. We never heard of Wack in the streets, you know what I mean? So, but that's cap though. He wasn't even around for that the G Unit management when Game was under 50. He wasn't even around. It was Jimmy Henchman, the manager at the time.
You regret giving Game all those records?
I was gonna say, yeah, do you regret Hate It or Love It? This is how we do.
How Jimmy Henchman felt. This is what drive how Game was behaving, because he also had his whole management team is going, yo, you don't need them.
Basically, 50 Cent refutes claims that the Game wrote "What's Up Gangsta." You wasn't even around. That's his quote. You got the link? And then they highlight you.
Listen to the lyrics of that song. That's
right.
What's going on.
They highlight you and your words in the article too.
What'd I say?
That "What Up Gangsta" was released in 2003, as was "In the Club," and Game was in the "In the Club" video. I'm gonna mute up.
Yeah, so he definitely was in that video.
He was definitely around.
Yeah, he wasn't around. You can stop capping, okay? Yeah, but for him to say he wasn't around and knowing that he was in the other video, the song that was created around in the same time frame is crazy.
Man,
now the question is, here go another question, is why when you started attacking Game about a month or two ago about this Jimmy Iovine at the basketball game not shaking his hand or acknowledging whatever you tried to come up with, why when Game responded to you, or would it responded to you with a flick of your girl you with now, last couple of numbers of that phone number, why you go away? You went away, remember? You went away. You disappeared, you didn't say nothing no more.
Does he got an album coming out?
I'm just saying,
nah,
bro,
he gotta make up for that trash ass
when 50 start at it and a nigga responds, 50 always comes back. Game responded with a picture of his girl, the last few digits of a phone number, and told him, try me. I think he went home, asked his girl, what's up with this? Would tell me, and yeah, he might even have, and I think 50, it just went silent. Cause remember, we was all waiting.
Yeah, and I remember that one.
We was all waiting on 50 strike back. And I said, think about that game. If he showed you a little bit, you ain't seen a lot yet. I think he let that go. So I don't know.
Nah, he shot a little shot.
Who learned that? Did he learn that from you, or you learned that from him?
His girl said something. She didn't say nothing. His girl made a statement.
What'd she say? 50 just shot at him on Breakfast Club.
She said something about she was reaching out to get in the music videos.
You reaching out, but here go the thing. Let me tell you what Game did. He put up a picture of a couple years ago, but the phone number of today. So I don't know. know what's going on.
All right, y'all. So there you have it. First of all, I want to thank y'all so much for tapping into my channel. I appreciate y'all. And the clip of the show, y'all, that was Wack100 and Bangin' Smurf. And the funny thing is that after all these years, Bangin' Smurf, he's still defending 50. Or is he? Because, maybe it's he's just speaking the truth, because he knows better than anyone else if the game wrote What Up Gangsta. And to be honest, I gotta say that I think that is a bunch of lies from Wack100 and also the game, because 50 wrote a lot of hit songs for the game. For example, he wrote Hate It or Love It. He wrote How We Do, Church for Thugs, Special, Higher, West Side Story. He wrote all these songs for the game. And the reason why 50 was able to write all these songs, because he's really good at writing hooks. He has a talent for that. He used to write for Diddy back in the day too. So when 50, when he was writing hit songs for Diddy, he was basically paid nothing, just 1K here and there. And that is the reason why 50 Cent is angry and basically dislikes Diddy. So let me know what you think about this. Make sure to like this and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next videos.